Okay, please find a comfortable and relaxed posture. Keep your back straight as much as you can. And lovingly and kindly close your eyes. Take a few peaceful breaths, slowly and gently. Breathe in, breathe out, peacefully and slowly. Feel your breath. Inhale and exhale. Allows yourself to come into the state of present moment. Breathe in and breathe out, slowly and peacefully. Let yourself to relax and calm. It might take a few moments to relax your body, relax your mind. Breathe in and breathe out. While you are breathing in and out, mindfully observe the peacefulness, stillness in this room around you. With having peaceful, relaxed mind and body, now we can start our practice. Now in this moment, we all together going to cultivate feelings of kindness, feelings of compassion, love towards yourself, towards others. Try to be loving and kind person to yourself. And repeat each words lovingly and kindly. May I be free from anger. mental and physical suffering. May I be free from worries and difficulties. May I live in peace. May I live in happily. May I live in happily. Repeat the words lovingly and kindly, and same time make sure to understand the meanings of the each words. Also, if you find one interesting word or phrases that you really like to practice today, you can focus on them, continue repeating those phrases with kind and compassion. We can add more words to our self-loving kindness practice. May I be content. May I be patient. May I learn to care for myself with joy and ease. Now we can extend our loving thoughts towards loved ones, friends, family members. Also, if you want to think somebody specially who needs your thoughts, your wishes, your blessings this moment. Maybe someone is having a difficult, hard time that you know. It is perfect time to send your wishes towards anybody. And imagine their faces individually. With having pure unconditional love, think, may my loved ones, friends, family members, all close friends, be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in mind and body. May they be free from inner and outer dangers. May they be able to take care of themselves happily. May my loved ones be well. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. Now we can extend our loving thoughts towards all the living beings. That you all know, thousands people are having a difficult time, hard time due to natural disasters, wars, and other difficult times. Sometimes we feel bad because that we can't help them. Whenever you feel bad, you can think of them, you can cultivate your kindness. We can add more love to this world. May all the living beings be safe and protected. May they be able to find peaceful and healthy environments. May they be able to take care of themselves happily. May all the living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Now we can practice loving thoughts towards difficult ones. If you have anybody, any difficult ones that you do not like to see, that you do not like to talk, maybe you do not like how they behave, you consider as difficult ones. If you have anybody, without having difficult thoughts, anger thoughts, try to cultivate your kindness towards them. May my difficult ones be filled with loving kindness. May they be well in mind and body. May they be able to find noble friends, noble guidance. May my difficult people be well. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. Now mindfully and slowly take a few deep long breaths. Breathe in peacefully, breathe out peacefully. And also it is perfect time to move your body around, change your posture if you want. Try to find your peaceful, relaxed, comfortable posture, which is very important for your practice. Always be kind to your body. And now slowly pay your attention to your breath, which is always happening, that we do not focus very often. Your breath, it is your noble friend, noble companion. Without forcing your breath, without controlling your breath, just allows your body to breathe naturally. Without wondering future or past, observe your inner and outer breath. Let's start our practice. Breathe in mindfully, breathe out mindfully. If you are having hard time concentrating on your breath, you can count your breath 1 to 5. You can count like this. Breathe in, breathe out 1. Again, breathe in 2, breathe out 2. You can start over and over 1 to 5. Just find which one is so easy and comfortable for you to practice breathing meditation. If you are struggling with your thoughts, just know I'm having thoughts. Peacefully come back to your breathing practice. Breathe in mindfully, breathe out mindfully. When you are inhaling, you know that your body is inhaling. When you are exhaling, you know that your body is exhaling. That we do not notice. Now mindfully and slowly take a few deep long breaths. Breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly and mindfully. Breathe in, I am in peace. Breathe out, I am in peace. Experience the peacefulness and stillness. Today you might having a peaceful practice. Maybe it is not. But always important to appreciate your commitment, your participation, your practice. Appreciate this moment. Today you decided to come to the temple instead of doing something else, which is so nice. Today you can do something else. Do some outdoor activities. Maybe you can prepare for tomorrow. Maybe you can hang out with some friends. But you decided to come to the temple to find peaceful and relaxed, wonderful time. Therefore, appreciate this moment. Now slowly bring your attention to your inner world, your inside. You are the only one who can see your inside. Nobody can read. When you see your inner world, that you can see your peaceful mind, your good qualities, your spiritual qualities. Appreciate your good mind, your skillful mind, your qualities. Make sure to continue to practice. Apply those qualities to your day-to-day life, every day. Make sure to help each other through your practice, through your qualities. No matter what, where you are. And same time, you can see your unskillful mind that we all have. No need to worry. Understanding is the most important thing. It means you can fix it. This practice will help you to develop your inner world. Therefore, be patient with yourself. Be kind, be diligent with yourself. Whenever you see your mistakes, always take a moment and be kind, be patient. Try to understand why I am having those issues. That's why we are always learning to apply self-love. There's one important lesson that we need to understand every day. You hear and practice. This is your practice time. Whenever we go outside, maybe to your car, maybe while you are driving home, maybe at your work, many moments will come to you to apply this practice. Those moments, be mindful and be patient. Make sure to apply your tools, which is your practice. Now mindfully bring your attention to your practice and same time bring your palms together in front of your heart. Make a commitment to yourself to apply this practice every day, at least 2-3 minutes. May peace be with you. May all the living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. Thank you so much. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, now we can do the chanting. Page number 4. Let's chant together. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ. Dutiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Dutiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ. Tatiyampi buddhaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi dhammaṃ saraṇaṃ gacchāmi. Tatiyampi saṅghaṃ saraṇaṃ. Anicca vata saṅkārā uppada vaya dhammino. Nirujjanti te saṅ bhupa samosukho sabbe sattā amera hontu. Sabbe sattā abhyapajja hontu. Sabbe sattā anigha hontu. Sabbe sattā sukhe attānaṃ pariharantu. Mano pubbangama dhamma. Mano settha manomaya. Manasace paduttena bhasati. Tato nam dukkha manveti. Chakkaṃ vahato padaṃ. Mano pubbangama dhamma. Mano settha manomaya. Manasace pasan. Vāsati vā karoti vā. Tato nan sukha manveti. Chāyāva anapāyini. Mind is the foreign of all states. Mind medade. If with a corrupted mind one should either speak or act. Mind is the forerunner of states. Mind is chief. Happiness follows caused by them. We believe in generosity towards others. We believe the skillful, noble path is marked by has many levels. Think generously, speak generously, act generously. We believe generosity is the heart of our spiritual. We believe extending generosity to ourselves and others is a direct way of healing division. My wish, may I become at all times, both now and forever, a protector for those protection, a guide for those who have lost their way, a ship for those with an ocean to cross, a sanctuary for those in danger, a lamp for those without light, a place of refuge for those who lack shelter, and a servant to all in need. Okay, very good evening to you all. How are you today? Happy to see you and thanks so much for being here. So this evening I would like to share with you a very short dharma talk. If you were here last Wednesday, maybe some of you remember if you were here, we were meditating. I was guiding meditation very peacefully and having a good time. And a bunch of a young group just walked into the temple. They were very loud. People are meditating here. Even though they opened the wrong door, it was very loud. That door, which one is already closed. And they walk in, and I was guiding meditation, focusing on the words. I almost forgot what I was telling that time. Then I open my eyes, then I look at them. Usually we ask people to remove their shoes. They are wearing shoes. And even though I think few of them were carrying maybe beer can or something, then it was a little loud and they sat to meditate. It took almost 2-3 minutes to settle in. And but they meditate. After that, it was their first time at the temple also. They meditate, they stay whole time. Then some of them afterward they came and talked. They had some question about the temple. And I was planning to do a different talk. Then I changed my mind to do a different talk after I see them. Then however, last Saturday, there was a lady who was at the meditation the same day, and she came to me and said, Bhante, that day I was so mad. I was meditating, they were very loud. I was very upset. And then later on she told me, but you managed the situation really well and they did really good, but afterward I felt... So then I was meditating at the same time. I was guiding people to practice loving kindness. The same time I got that issue too. I was a little mad at them. I was like, why they are so loud here? People are meditating. Why can't they come inside peacefully and why can't they sit quietly? I was thinking same time to myself. It was kind of anger meditation for a little while. I was a little mad at them. So there's a Zen story. One student went to a Zen teacher, Zen master, and he told his teacher, my dear teacher, I am having a bad habit. I have a quick temper. How can I get rid of these issues, this temper? How can I overcome temper? Maybe you might have in same issue time to time. Maybe you are working on it. Then this student has the same question. Then teacher told him, okay, show it to me that your temper. Then he said, I can show it to you now. I don't have that. Then teacher's answer was, why you are carrying something that you can show it to me right now? Then the student was thinking, then he left. Okay, maybe you understand what he mentioned. Then after a few weeks, he returned to the teacher and said, my dear teacher, I think now I am so much better than past because I don't get those issues that I used to. Whenever I get temper, whenever I am mad at somebody, I'm always thinking to myself, why I'm having those issues that is not belong to me. Because teacher asked him to show his anger. He couldn't do that. Then right away he asked, why can't you show it to me right now? Then he was thinking about it, why I'm carrying those anger, those issues. So what I want to tell you, maybe you are having those issues everyday life. Maybe you are mad at somebody, maybe you are having those issues time to time. At the same time, every time just ask yourself, why I'm carrying those temper issues, those anger issues that is not belong to me. So most of the times I'm telling you, 2018 I moved here. My first Dharma talk was on Tuesday morning. I talk about anger management, because I was a very angry monk. I was having a really bad time because of temper and anger. And back in the days when I was in Sri Lanka, I did many Dhamma talks about anger management. At the same time, I was talking to myself because I want to fix that my issue. But with these monks, I can continue it. Sometimes, actually, they drive me crazy. I remember almost a few months ago, I was about to get my dinner. I was in the kitchen. They made me so mad. I was actually very angry. I was so mad at them. I didn't even eat the dinner. I went to the room, I locked the door, I turned off my phone. I woke up following day. I saw there's a big, like a handwritten poster on my door. I forgot to take a picture. They wrote something, how I behaved that time. I don't remember, but they were what they wrote on that paper. Then I was like thinking, why this is keep coming to me? I'm working on it, but sometimes it is not easy. Whenever people try to make you mad, at the same time you can think, this is not me. Why these issues come to me time to time? So, but I think those moments are really good moments to teach me to understand those issues always somewhere inside me. But whenever the situations just arise around us, those issues just come to us naturally. Therefore, that I'm always telling, we have tools, which is your practice. So it is very important, because some people, they do not have practice tools, they do not know how to manage their anger or those issues. Therefore, it is very important. And there's another story, maybe you have heard this story, I would like to share with you. There was a mother, son and father. This son, he got mad almost every time. He was a very angry person. Then one time, this son went to father and said, my dear father, I am having those anger issues. This is always bothering for me. How can I overcome these issues? Then he said, okay, you can do something. Then he gave him a bunch of nails. Then same time he gave a piece of wood and also a hammer. Bunch of nails, piece of wood and also a hammer. Then he told him, whenever you get mad, get your piece of wood, put a nail on it whenever you get mad. Then he was keep continuing that father's advice. Whenever he got mad, he went to the piece of wood, he put a nail on it. He was keep doing that. Maybe 2 months. Then after a few months, he returned to his father and said, now I don't get mad. whenever I get mad, I know how to overcome it. So I don't put nails on that piece of wood. Then father told him, now you have to do something else. Whenever you get mad, you know how to overcome it. Then go to the piece of wood, take out each nuts. Whenever you get mad, whenever you know it is not belong to you, whenever you know how you can manage it, go and remove each nails. Can you understand? Then he was keep doing that maybe for 2 months. Then afterward he came to his father and said, Father, now I feel like I am a different person. I don't get mad at all. I can find peace and balance whenever those things are rising around me. I know how to manage myself. Then the father gave him a nice, beautiful lesson. Okay, son, let's go to the piece of wood. Then they went to the wood. What can he see now? He can see holes, maybe 100 holes. When we see, then we can see the sky through the holes. Then he told that his son, whenever you are in mad, you use words. They are very powerful. I'm always telling people, the words can heal somebody. The words can kill somebody. Imagine if you have a pet, you talk to him very nicely, even though he come to you. If you use the different words, he or she does not come to you. Therefore, the words are very powerful. Then he said, whenever you are in mad, you use rough words. It can make holes in everybody's heart. Therefore, be mindful whenever you get mad with somebody. So I'm always sharing something with people from this book. This is from Thich Nhat Hanh, and this is How to Fight. This has a really nice lessons. So I would like to end my little talk from one of his lesson. It is called A Pause. Please listen to me very mindfully. You can learn something from his teaching. Suppose someone just said something unpleasant to you. Their words and the sound of their voice give you an unpleasant feeling. You believe they are trying to make you suffer. Of course, you feel the desire to react, to say something back. You feel that if you can express your anger, if you can make them suffer, you will get relief. Most of us react in that way, but mindfulness can help us pause for a moment and become aware of the anger building up in us. The stopping gives us a chance to acknowledge and to transform our anger. When we feel anger, irritation, or indignation arising in us, we pause. We stop and come back to our breathing straight away. We do not say or do anything when we are inhabited by this kind of energy. We do not escalate the conflict. We wait until we are calm again. Being able to pause is the greatest gift. It gives us the opportunity to bring more love and compassion into the world rather than more anger and suffering. I hope you learned something. Therefore, whenever you get mad, just pause. And these days I am listening to one of Tibetan monk. He's a really nice teacher. And he's always teaching in his lessons, you can meditate anywhere, anytime. I want to tell you, you can meditate anywhere, anytime. Just pause. Okay, this is my lesson today, and you can apply these teachings whenever you need. And thanks so much for coming. You have a beautiful night.